What's up, everybody? Hopefully everybody's doing well today. It's Labor Day weekend. It is a Sunday around 10:30. We're going to be heading west on Flamingo. We're going to head up to the Ridges. We're going to take a look at a standing inventory by Lyon Homes. I believe this home is listed at $1.685 million. And I wanted to show you guys the surrounding areas should you happen to purchase a property here in the Ridges. Kind of show you where all your shopping is. So we are heading west on Flamingo, just crossing the bridge or the bypass over the 215. As you can see, there's ample shopping here off to the left. So if you lived in this area, this is where you do a lot of your shopping. And from here to the Ridges is less than 10 minutes. Now, from the Ridges, if you're heading off to the airport, it should not take you any longer than 25 minutes to get to the airport. The Strip, depending where on the Strip, it could be anywhere from 25 to 35 minutes, just depending on which exit you're taking based upon the casino that you're going to. So as you can see, we got like Sears, McDonald's, Chuck E. Cheese's, Supercut. We also have an urgent care down here too as well. Lazy Boy Furniture, a bunch of gas stations all over the place. Now what you'll notice is the Ridges is located far west up on the mountainside, so you're kind of tucked and nestled away on the mountain side of the Las Vegas Valley, and you really get some of those nice mountain views. Now we're coming up to the borderline of Summerlin. So Summerlin starts off at Hualapai, so anything west of Hualapai will be Summerlin. Now from the Ridges to downtown Summerlin, you're probably looking less than 15 minutes as well. And downtown Summerlin, it's more of an outdoor type of shopping. I don't want to call it an outlet mall because it's not an outlet mall, but to me, it kind of gives the vibe of the Melrose place in LA. Also, down in downtown Summerlin, you will also have the practice facility for the Golden Knights and the new baseball park. It's called the Park, and the team, it's a minor league team for the Mariners. It's called the Aviators, and I believe they named the team Aviators because of Howard Hughes. He enjoyed flying. Look at all this nice mountain views. Off to the right, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but towards the back we have Red Rock National Park, which is, if you guys never went to that park, I would highly advise you to go check out the national park. And the annual national parks, I believe they're about $90 now annually, and to me it's one of the best investments ever to get one of those annual passes. If not, I believe you'll pay like $20-something per person or something like that just to get in. At that point, you might as well just get an annual pass. So off to the left here, we got Trilogy, which is a age-restricted community. Okay, and there's some nice condos out there too as well. It's more of a luxury type of living. So off to the left here we have Mid-Century Homes by Lyon Homes. So this is one of their communities that begins right next to the fringe of the Ridges. And you can see this retaining wall here. So we're going to come around this roundabout to the Ridges. So there's only two ways to get in here for the Ridges. So this is the main side. As we come around this roundabout, the Ridges. Then we have a public golf course. It's called Bear's Best. I've never golfed here, but I heard it was really good. And the greens look fabulous. I mean, look at the greens on this thing. Beautiful fairway. Look at the homes, right? And this is a armed guard community. Oh, maybe I should put on my seatbelt, right? Alright, so we got an armed guard here. How you doing today? Going over to Toll Brothers?
Toll Brothers?
Yeah. Oh, that's my insurance card. Wrong one. So, as you can see, this place is locked down like Fort Knox. And all visitors must check in with a driver's license. And what you'll see is that when we come into this community, there will be neighborhoods that are gated as well. So you got to go through an armed guard. Alright? And when you get into the neighborhood, now you're going into gated communities as well. I think there's a total of 12 neighborhoods within this community, the Ridges. Thank you so much. Alright, have a good day. You'll see homes up here run all the way up to about $20 million. The other day I was checking how many listings were currently available up here. There's only about 50. It fluctuates anywhere from 50 to 60 listings. Really nice, mature landscaping throughout the community here. There's a nice clubhouse up here too as well. I'm going to take you guys all the way around this whole loop so that way you can get a general idea of what this community really looks like. Now, if you're going to be buying a home for about $1.5 million, especially in Las Vegas, you know, you need to make sure that you're positioning yourself in the correct community as well. So what I've realized is that the way that housing is out here, right, depending on the price point, it's on tiers. So you want to make sure that if you're spending something around about $1.5 million, you want to be in a tier where every other home above you is listed at $1.6 to $10 million. So that way it will retain its value. You don't want to be the most expensive home at this price point in a neighborhood and you're carrying everybody else. I mean, look at these nice mountain ranges. Isn't that gorgeous? Because this is a golf course community, you have to watch out too as well with these golf carts because they do cut across the street. Simply Vegas, our company, we have a few listings in here as well. If you guys want the list of properties, let me know. I will put it in the link below. So the name of this community is called Silver Ridge, or the neighborhood that we're coming into. Now, I've also done some videos on the models of the on this home. However, the models are pretty much already sold out already. This whole neighborhood is pretty much sold out. There is a standing inventory, like I said, that we're going to look at. But the good news is that this is where you get a real good discount, especially on standing inventory, because the builder is just trying to close out on the phase. So the homes up here are the model homes. Definitely a beautiful neighborhood for sure. I mean, look at these homes. Aren't they gorgeous? Gorgeous. What's up, everybody? This is Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, your Las Vegas Realtor. So today we have this beautiful modern home, the tour. This home was built in 2019. It is a single-story, 3,733 square feet with a 3-car garage, 3 bedrooms and a den, total of 4 baths. The asking price on here is $1,649,000. So let's get right into it and take a look. We have some nice pavers here. So we have some concrete stucco, but this is not your standard stucco here. This stucco is a spray-on stucco. Here's your power box. Here's your sensors for your light in the front, kosher lights. Here's your gas, irrigation system right there. Love the stonework on this. Look at that. And you got that steel on top as well. So we have your doorbell here, and I love this small little courtyard. You can shut this right here. Solid steel. Look at that pivot door. That's an 8-foot pivot door right there. Love that security gate. Really nice. This pivot door just swings right open very easy. Look at this. A little bit loud, but it is nice. Take a look at this. Like, look at this, look at that. We have some nice tile work here. 24 by 48. This is a desert contemporary open floor plan. We'll start off on this side of the house. This is the single car garage. We have an upgrade on the door here. These are solid doors. The casing on here are 2.5-inch casings with a 5-inch straight edge baseboards texture on here. I'm not too sure the name of this texture. It has a very light orange peel. If you know what the name of that texture is, please let me know. So we have a garage, nice. And we have a nice high garage here. Look at this. 10-foot ceilings. Comes with a garage door opener. Now on this side you have a 1-foot span and you have about a 1.5 foot span on this side. So this would probably be more where you would park your toy car. Love the fact that we have a side access here from the garage. So this tells me that this is probably where you're going to put all your tools if you're going to do some sort of gardening. Now this is a pretty large lot here. What you'll see is in standard homes, from the house to the retaining wall that divides another home, it's a 5-foot span. Gate takes you back out to the front. This home is facing south. So the good news is that your master bedroom on this home and your pool-sized lot will get you some light, but not enough to start beating on your bedroom side. Wow, look how high these ceilings are. 12-foot ceilings. Isn't that gorgeous? So as we come through your garage, you have a nice valet. Now, this configuration, you had the option to turn this into a suite. However, they just kept it into a junior suite. Carpets on here are nice and plush. Again, you got the high ceilings with the tray ceilings. You got the 4 cans in here and also your ceiling fan, pre-wired. Love the vanity, how high the vanity is. You got stonework. Stoned it all the way to the top. Oh yeah. Love the trim and the fixtures on here, all that brushed nickel. You got Delta faucets, undermounted sink with a nice quartz. You got thermofoil cabinets. Apparently these thermofoils are a lot easier to clean. Soft closing cabinets on here too as well. Looks like you have a 6-inch fixture. Not fixture, but those handles. I forget. No, I'm not too sure what the name of the handle is right now. It's too early in the morning. On a Sunday. These doors are nice and solid and heavy. I love the doors. So your TV would come right here. Looks like, okay. So this room is 13 by 15, which is a really decent size. So it looks like they upgraded a mirror here. That was an option. Standard closet. Here's your attic access right here. Here is your GFI switch for your breaker for your bathroom if it does trip. Here's your closet, coat closet, and your utility. Here is all your cable, phone, connection for your Wi-Fi, security system right there, your panel. Oh, I love the fact that they put a plug up there for your security system. And this also has a return for your AC unit, which is really nice. So that tells me that this probably gets a lot of heat in here from your equipment, so it sucks up the heat, which is really nice. Coming into your half bath with a nice vessel sink. Wow, I love the counter on here. This is granite right here. Floating cabinet. Okay. Wow, this definitely has a lot of room. You got your LED lights. Look at that. Look how large this living area is. Look at that. That's nice. Pocket doors. This right here could have been a room, or this is a dining room. This is the way they made it. On the model, you'll see that this right here would be glass. This wall right here would be glass. And this was a nice option feature at that time where you could have made this an office. Really opens this thing up. So this room is 13 by 12. Matter of fact, I will have the information that you need about this property in the description below. You have nice tray ceilings on here. Wow, look at this kitchen. Isn't this kitchen to die for? And take a look at this. You got your tray ceilings or your pop-outs. The whole living room. Isn't that gorgeous? This island, I love the color of stone of this island. Nice deep undermounted sink. This is a granite. We already know that these are quality cabinets, dovetails, undermounted slides, soft closing cabinets. They did some upgrades on these cabinets too. I mean, take a look at this. We got some pot drawers pretty much on all of them. Man, that's gorgeous. We have your LED lights underneath, and I love these cabinets right here. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now I notice the countertops here is quartz, but then we come into a different type of stone now, which is granite. Kitchen, what do you call? Refrigerator goes here. However, this is a dual refrigerator. This is a custom built-in. This is not included. Okay. This is including the sale. Nice stove, a Wolf package appliance. Look at the hood. Cool, right? Convectional microwave. Nice oven. This is gorgeous. Love this kitchen. I really do. Especially when you start putting these pendant lightings on here. It's going to look real nice. So a lot of people, what they'll do is put their dining room table right about here, then their furniture right there. You got your thermostat here. Looks like Sierra is a third-party contractor on this deal. Here's your pantry. You got 5 shelves, nothing unique about it, just standard. Now, I definitely would probably frost this up so that way you don't see inside your pantry. Living room. I'm sorry, living room. Why am I saying living room? This is not a living room, you big dummy. Laundry room. Laundry room has your electrical panel here. Your breaker box. The main panel to your house will be outside. Definitely has a lot of storage. This is a gas dryer, not including the sale of this transaction. It's nice to always have a sink, but how often do you use a sink inside the laundry room? Maybe a lot, right? I don't know, because I don't have one. Your attic access. And again, we have your valet. This is the 2-car garage. And as you can see right now, this is just more for storage for the builder. Okay. Let's see here. So we have your soft water loop here, and we also have a door to exit that way too as well to the backyard. Take you to the third bedroom. And I like how this third bedroom here is separate. Looks like you can put some artwork, art pieces here. And did you notice this house has a lot of windows that really brings in a lot of light? So your phone jack is right there. We got outlets. Remember, outlets is required every 12 feet. So looks like your cable is here. So your bed is going to be on this side. Now, this side right here is west. So you're going to get a lot of sun exposure. However, we have a 2-story right next to you. So the good news is that this side won't be baking because that home will be blocking everything. Again, you got your tray ceilings, 12-foot ceilings. As we come in, we have 12 by a 24-inch tile. We have a nice, let's see, fiberglass tub. We have stonework all the way to the top. One thing, or the first thing I would do as soon as I buy this home, see this shower rod, take this down and spend $600 to do a sliding glass door. Bathroom, same as the other ones. The carpet on here is more of an industrial carpet, which is very plush. They definitely spent the money on the upgrades on the pad on here. Now remember, this is a spec home, and on spec homes, builders are just trying to liquidate this property or properties like this that are spec. And when they say spec homes, that means they're required to build a home because they're trying to sell a bunch of homes at one time, or there's a time frame on when they have to sell. So they spec this one out because some people just don't want to wait for a home to be built. So they built this for the consumer. Now, this property right here has been sitting on the market for 50 days. Home at this price point, the average days on the market is roughly about 150 days or less. You would have your wine cellar here. One thing I would probably add on here is lights too, LED lights for the bar. And on spec homes, I can get a really good deal. We have a 72-inch fireplace. Your TV would come up right here. One thing about these type of fireplaces, if you put the TV here, your TV is going to get a lot of heat, and that's why they always put like a shelf right here. So coming into the master, I like how you come into the master and you have this little curvature. See this? As you're coming in. Master's got this French door, which is cool. Now look at this master. Isn't this gorgeous? All the carpets on here are very nice and plush. But look at all this window and all this light from floor to ceiling, basically. 36-inch fireplace. That's where your TV will go right there. This bedroom is 13 by 22. This one has a master retreat and a door to exit to the back. I mean, take a look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? "12-foot ceilings. Now as we come into the bathroom, carpet transitions to 12 by 36-inch tile. And I was out here with a client the other day showing this property, and they're like, is this marble? No, it's not marble. However, you do get this effect because of the sheen on here. Look at that shower, right? Now, what I love about this model is, check this out. This is so genius. And if you build a home at this price point, why wouldn't you do this on a bathroom this size? His and hers, right? Also, you got the barn doors too as well, coming into the water closet. And look how huge this water closet is. Isn't that amazing? We have a 3/4 inch glass, which is nice and durable. The thicker the glass, the better it is. And look at this tile work. You have a 6-inch curb. You have a bench seat. Look at all this tile work here. All the way to the top. Just make sure that once you install tile inside your bath, It's the correct tile. Take a look at this. That's just gorgeous. Everybody should have a home like this, I'm telling you. We got 3-inch granite, vessel sink, delta fixture. We have a fiberglass tub. Now, if you're going to do this as an option, remember, you're going to have to pre-plumb this during your structural. You can't get that item at the design studio. So this would probably be hers because there's a seating area to put your makeup, and that would probably be his. That would be his bathroom, her water closet, right? And this would be her closet. Now, I would say this closet is bigger than my master bedroom. Wow. Gorgeous. And you also got a 1-inch pop out too as well, or a tray ceiling. Now let's go to the backyard. But what I'm going to do is get my slippers. So we have a 12-foot pocket doors, actually a 15-foot pocket door. So this is how you do it. I don't know if you can see this right here. Push this down. See the green? That means it's open, ready to go, unlocked. You take this, you slide this. These are aluminum slides. However, they're not zero thresholds. And this is a pocket door. Okay. Now let me show you what this looks like here. So that way you get a nice feeling for this. Look at this. It's gorgeous, right? As you walk in, boom. Imagine a pool right here. And also you have your nice cover patio area. Show this to you. Look at this. Looks like they're equipped with some surround sounds. This one comes with a pre-plumb for your barbecue grill. Hearing something. I'm hearing something. Okay, so it looks like we have a canal here. Now this is another neighborhood in the Ridges. I think that's the neighborhood Topaz. Take you guys down to here. Oh, look at this. This is cool. So at least they pre-plumbed this. I'm sorry, not pre-plumbed, but ran the electrical for the pool equipment. That's one thing that if you're building a home, but you don't have the money, let's just say, for the pool right now, and you're going to bring in a third party, which is fine, but just make sure when you're at the design studio or you're picking your structural upgrades that you run your pool equipment or your power line already here. Also, look what they did. They ran it on this side. They were smart because this bedroom is going to probably be used as a guest bedroom and the master bedroom's on this side, right? So this is where you have to think forward. They ran it on this side because they don't want the pool equipment here, right? And you're sleeping on your master and it's buzzing on your side all day long. So this model was really well planned out.
They spec this really well. They did a good job. And a home at this price point, what you'll see is if you do an overview of the ridges, a lot of these homes, I would say probably almost like 95% of them will have a pool. You can't build a home this size and not have a pool. It's almost like it's required. Also, take a look at this. They already pre-wired as well security systems throughout. See, they did this spec the right way. Great job. So this lot is 10,890 square feet. This is a water feature, by the way. Now, the property taxes on a home like this is about 1% of the total sales price. Now, you have HOA fees of $275 a month, and the master is $46 a month. Believe this, believe it or not. The second HOA is $105 a month. If you are interested in this home, it is a $50,000 earnest money deposit to go under contract. But that is also negotiable as well. Okay? If you want more information about this property, go ahead and click on the link below. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day.
Wow, look at this home. This one is gorgeous. Look at the exterior on this thing. Take you guys through this neighborhood real quick. Woo! It's a little bit hot. Let's check out what the temperature is today. I bet you it's at least 105 right now. So right off here to the right, here's your mailbox, it looks like. So it's 99 degrees right now, and it is 11:45. Looks like we will hit about 108 about 4 p.m. today. Normally around mid-September, the temperature will start dropping. You'll see it be roughly about 90 to 80 degrees, fluctuates. October, it drops down to about 70 to 60. November, it gets even a little colder. Last October, man, I think it was like still at 100 in October last year. Kind of fluctuates. Some years it gets colder faster, some years it just takes a while to cool down. But normally about, I would say, maybe about 4 to 5 weeks out of the year, you're gonna have temperatures above 110, or roughly around 110, I would say. There's Indigo to the left. Off to the right, you'll see that we have our clubhouse. Got tennis, gym, spa. Haven't really gone in there. I think I need to do a video tour in this clubhouse. I will do it one day. Speed limit in this loop is about 15 miles an hour, so neighborhood off to the right, the Falcons. Nice neighborhood. Speed limit is 25. I thought it was 15 in here for some reason. I've been driving way too slow. You got Red Hank or Red Hawk? Red Hank. Look at these gorgeous homes off to the right here. Vegas Strip view. So here's the neighborhood that we're coming up on, Topaz. You got a few traditional homes, a lot of custom homes that are really moving into the desert contemporary modern home floor plans. I would say this is more of the older side of homes on this side of the roundabout and the ridges. Alright, so we're coming up to the end of this community, the ridges here. And if you guys like this content, go ahead and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up too as well. Let me know if you like the content of this video, if you guys like the tour around the neighborhoods. If you guys like that, I will do more of these type of videos. Maybe a little bit longer, but however, I just want to show you what's going on in the neighborhood. I think that would be great information, so that way you get more of an idea of your surrounding areas. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Chuck, it's Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day.